What's up, guys? Coming to you with your workout for Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. Today we have some really good lower body explosion work. Now it's going to be some front squats, but they're going to be done in a quick fashion, so we're not going to have a lot of rest at the top. So we're working on speed and contraction speed, which means how fast your muscles squeeze and get tight as you come up. It works on your explosion and it transfers over to getting stronger and being more explosive. Let's talk about our warm-up first and foremost. We're gonna go 2 times through. We're gonna go 50 single unders. This is for everybody. Just jump rope, jumping single turns underneath your feet 50 times, nice and easy. Just to get your heart rate elevated, get a little bit of a sweat going. Then we have 10 wall-facing squats, and then 10 walking groiners. Now your wall-facing squats, I'm gonna show you right now. You really wanna make sure you're pushing your butt back and keeping a nice big upright chest. This really forces you into good squatting positions and really opens you up so that when you do get into a squat for like our strength work, that you are now moving more efficiently and with better range of motion than you would if you did not do this. So this is a very exaggerated squat. So you get about 6 inches away from the wall, and goes up the head. Again, pushing your butt back and getting as close to the wall as you can so that you can, your knees are not touching the wall, they're a little bit off the wall, but you're really maintaining a big upright chest. Then we're gonna go into 10 walking groiners, which are, next step, try and get the elbow to the inside of your foot, up, take another step, elbow to inside of your foot. This is also known as a lizard position. This is really gonna get your hips open and get that hip capsule nice and loose so you can get deep into your squats. Now our strength, so that's it for the warm up, just 2 sets of that. For our strength today, we're gonna go 4 sets every 2 minutes. So it's an 8-minute workout or 8-minute strength setting of 10 front squats with no pause at the top. So this is gonna be working fast transition or fast contractile speed with your front squat. So you get into a nice, good front rack position, squat, you stand up, you get right back down into the squat, which I'm gonna show you right now. Big thing with the front squat, make sure your feet are a little bit, like about as wide as your shoulders, maybe a little bit wider. Toes, you don't have to have them straight up and down. Slightly rotated out, almost think about screwing your feet into the ground. All right, so you're twisting out, making sure those knees are pressed out the entire time throughout the duration. As you go down and as you go up especially, because when you come up and your knees are caved in, you're not activating your glutes or your butt muscles as much, so you're leaving some energy and some strength on the table. So as soon as you turn those out, those glutes are activated, they give you a little bit more pop as you come up. So I'll show you what I mean by no pause at the top with the front squat. So our front squat, nice good front rack position, elbows nice and tall. So we're gonna come down, full squat, stand up, right back down, up, right back down. All right, so no pausing at the top. We're going 10 reps, working on speed of getting to the top and then dropping straight right back down, okay? Now it's gonna be 10 reps every 2 minutes. So you start the clock, you hit your first set of 10 reps, you rest the remainder of that 2 minutes. Then you do it again, and then again, and then again. Now you want to build up in weight here, but you don't want to go to the point of you having to stop at the top. So you want to be at a decent weight, nothing too crazy. Probably, I'd say if you know your 1 rep max, probably around 50 to 65% of that. So it's going to be fairly light, but you're working really good mechanics, really good technique, and really fast motions throughout this, okay? Now we'll get to our conditioning portion, which is right here. We're gonna go a 14-minute AMRAP, which means as many rounds or reps as possible. So you set a clock for 14 minutes and you go through all these movements in order and then start back at the top. We have 100 single unders or 50 double unders. 20 alternating single dumbbell snatches, 20 burpee box jump holders, and a 20 for men or 15 for women calorie machine of your choice. So you can choose the rower, the bike erg, which is the C2 bike, or a ski erg. For me personally, recommending with this kind of workout, this was written for a rower, but if the class is too overly full and there aren't enough rowers, you can easily sub this out for something that's just as tough, like a ski erg or the bike. So it's your choice here, but I'm going to demonstrate all the movements. 100 single unders or 50 double unders, whichever you feel most proficient at, go for that. 20 dumbbell snatches. Now your dumbbell snatch, dumbbell starts on the floor. You're gonna pick it up, straight overhead. You can switch hands in the air, but the dumbbell must touch the ground every time. I'm trying to maintain a nice big chest. You can do it with a nice wide base, feet a little bit wider than your shoulders. The ground, straight overhead, doing the power snatch. All right, 20, so 10 on each arm. Then from there, you have 20 burping box jump over. So you're gonna face the box. You're gonna have a 24-inch box, but I didn't want to jump on that because I don't want to clip myself. I'm not fully warmed up for it. So you're gonna face the box. You do a burpee. You step up and you jump on top of the box. And then you step down on the other side. Burpee. Box jump and over. Okay. Now this is a difficult movement if you're burpee box jump over, so make sure that you're ready to jump before you jump. We don't want anybody to clip the box, hurt themselves, get their shins all messed up, or your knees or anything like that. So don't rush through this. Make sure this is a 14-minute workout, so you want to pace accordingly. So don't rush into it, make sure you're ready to jump before you jump. Then the last one is the 20 or 15 count machine. 20 for men, 15 for women. You flow through that for 14 minutes. As soon as that 14 minutes is up, your time is up, you're ready to go. All right? Our extra credit today is a 30-second seated hamstring stretch. This is straight legs right in front of you. Reach down, hold it for 30 seconds. Rest about 30 seconds. Reach again, 2 sets through. So, seated hamstring stretch. Legs are straight out in front of you. All you do is keep your legs nice and straight. Reach as far as you possibly can. You can grab your toes, grab those. One little trick I like to do, bend your knees, grab your toes, straighten those legs out. You got your toe touch. Hold that for 30 seconds for 2 sets. All right, so that is your workout for Tuesday, August 18th. Day 18th, yep. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Week is going great, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.